We have just said that disability is not inability, but as a nation, as a community, and as a society, touch the lives of these people in a special way. They are only special in the sense that they need an enabling environment, not a disabling one, and that is their cry this day. And so as we gather here to go up that mountain and raise the funds that can be able to cater for some of the equipment that they use, we have said we need to think and maybe come with an affirmative action. We have ladies who are in parliament, and God has blessed this Naivasha. If you can stand, you'll see they are mothers. We have Jane Kihara. We have Tabitha, and we have Liz. I am here. And these children that you see who are differently abled, we gave birth to them. And what they need is just an enabling environment. When they cry that they cannot access employment, I think we need to rethink the way we do things as communities. And that's why you see I've been championing the boy-child cause. Because we, the society, are the ones who are serving the injustices to our own vulnerable populations, who are many. We are talking about 334 children that who will need those brailles. We should make provisions, and we should be able to have a budget that will be able to give them whatever they need so that they can compete equally in their exams. Because if we set exams that will require what other children need, then we must facilitate and equip them in the right way. And so I hear you, Director, when you speak, and we are going to continue with this advocacy, not only advocacy, but we are going to lobby for registration, so that even when we talk about 2/3 majority, we are talking about women, we are talking about girls, we can also talk about employment where we give them a certain percentage for them to be able to feel, so that they don't feel left out. These are not they are Kenyans, and what we need is to just make them feel so. So every step we make to this today as we go up is symbolic of the heights that we can achieve when we come together hand in hand to support those who face unique challenges in life. It reminds us that it is not just a step up a mountain, but a step towards a more inclusive and a more compassionate society. Because if we love one another, we will not harm one another. Indeed, this event has will re-energize and call each one of us to action. It is time to redefine inclusivity, not just as a moral obligation, but a fundamental human action which each one of us ought to practice. We must work tirelessly to remove barriers and challenges and stereotypes and create opportunity for all, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. Therefore, our resolve as a people is to remain resilient and methodical in order to realize the greater good for the least amongst us. Further, today, as we climb, it is an embodiment of our commitment to an equal society where nobody is left behind. It is also a demonstration of our belief that every person, regardless of their visual ability, deserves access to education, employment, and all the opportunities that life can offer. I sincerely appreciate and thank all of you who have sacrificed your time and resources towards this great exercise. I know the funds we raise today will make a significant impact on the lives of those who are visually impaired. They will provide access to education, skills training, and to empower individuals to lead independent and fulfilling lives. Finally, I am more determined more than ever before and convinced that together we can make a real difference in the lives of those who are visually impaired as we integrate to create a more inclusive and compassionate society. May God bless you, and as we go up, I believe we will all go up in terms of the way we relate with one another, in terms of the way we see one another. And let me just ask someone here. If you are physically blind or you are visually impaired physically, and another one is spiritually, sharp in the way they see, and perhaps if we could demonstrate here, if I can take our senator, Tabitha, just come please. I'll just demonstrate what the difference is. Just blindfold her and tell her to go back to the seat where she was. We just want to demonstrate what this one is. And then get director, let director come here and ask him to go back where he is sitting. And that is what the society ought to know. The very fact that I'm seeing differently does not mean you are better than myself. We are all good in the presence of God.
No, I can close.
We know what she wants to do.
No, I won't lie.
And so that, I just want to make this demonstration so that we can know the difference. You see, already she's afraid. And it is the same thing that we make the other people afraid to leave. Okay, so now go to your...
Okay, I go to my boy.
Okay, now, both of you, hold the stick. You see now. Okay. How is it? How is it? All right, now she can remove her blind and see she's doing very well. Because somebody has helped and he has already arrived at his seat. Yes. So now you are in Senate and the other one is in Parliament. We are asking for a policy that will make it easy for them to get to the seat. God bless you. God honor you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.